Imagine a world where every breath of air you take is filled with dust and every meal you eat could be your last. Welcome to the late 21st century on Earth, a planet besieged by environmental collapse and a dwindling food supply. Here, dust storms paint the skies with despair, and crops are as rare as a calm day. In this grim future, society has pivoted from the pursuit of technological advancement to a desperate focus on agricultural survival. The once proud fields of innovation are now barren, replaced by the endless expanse of struggling farmlands. Enter Cooper, a widower and former NASA pilot turned farmer. With his two children, Tom and Murphy, and their grandfather Donald, Cooper tills the soil that barely sustains them, haunted by the memory of a world that once looked to the stars. Amidst this struggle for survival, where schools funnel the young either into academia or back to the fields, the remnants of humanity cling to life. In this bleak world, a glimmer of hope emerges from an unexpected source. What if a ghost in your room was not a spectre to fear, but a messenger with a crucial secret? In the not-so-distant future, young Murph is convinced that her bedroom is haunted. Books tumble from shelves without a breeze, and mysterious patterns emerge in the dust. Her father, Cooper, a grounded farmer with skies in his past and earth beneath his boots, insists that phantoms are figments. Use science, he urges her. One fateful evening, as a fierce dust storm rages outside, a curious anomaly occurs. The tempest forces open a window, ushering in a whirlwind that dances across Murph's room. As the dust settles, a pattern emerges on the floor, not random scatter, but precise, deliberate placement. It's binary code, a digital whisper from the beyond. Driven by curiosity and the unyielding spirit of a former NASA pilot, Cooper deciphers the code. It reveals coordinates, a map to a destination unknown. With a mix of trepidation and excitement, he sets out to follow this cryptic guide, unknowingly stepping towards a future that spans beyond the stars. Murph, not one to be left behind, stows away, her eyes wide with wonder and heart heavy with unresolved mysteries. Together they arrive at the coordinates, only to be met by the unexpected. A gate, a guard, and the ghost of Cooper's past life. A secret NASA facility still pulsing with the dreams of space and survival. From a dusty floor in a child's room to the gates of a hidden space agency, the journey for truth begins. Behind unmarked gates lies humanity's last chance at survival. Tucked away from the prying eyes of a world teetering on the brink, a clandestine NASA facility breathes life into the faint hopes of mankind. Here, amidst the secrecy, former pilot Cooper and his unintentional stowaway, young Murph, find themselves in the midst of Earth's most critical mission. Upon regaining consciousness after a brief encounter with the less-than-welcoming military robot TARS, Cooper meets the minds behind this covert operation. Led by Professor John Brand and his daughter, Dr. Amelia Brand, this team is not just a group of scientists and engineers, they are the last light in the dark for humanity. Alongside them are Doyle and Romilly, astronauts who share the heavy burden of a dying planet. The facility is abuzz with talk of a remarkable discovery, a wormhole near Saturn, mysteriously placed by an unknown species referred to only as they. This cosmic phenomenon could be the doorway to new galaxies and potentially habitable worlds far beyond our solar reach. It's an unprecedented opportunity, and one that comes with immense risks and responsibilities. Sometimes, the hardest decisions require us to leave behind what we cherish most. In the heart of a dust-covered farmhouse, Cooper faces the most gut-wrenching decision of his life. Before him, his daughter Murph holds out a trembling hand, her eyes brimming with tears. She's decrypted a message from her mysterious ghost. A single word spelled out in Morse code, stay. But destiny calls Cooper beyond the horizon. He's torn between the immediate warmth of his daughter's pleading gaze and the cold, distant call of duty. He tries to bridge this chasm with a gift, a simple watch, a promise of his return, a hope to defy time itself. Murph clutches the watch, a symbol of time they might not share. With each tick it whispers of possible futures, of promises that might remain unfulfilled. Cooper's heart breaks with each step he takes away from her, towards a journey that stretches the very fabric of their bond. As Cooper ventures into the unknown, the bonds of family are tested by the vastness of space. What wonders and horrors lie beyond a doorway bending space and time? As our intrepid crew aboard the Endurance pierces the veil of the wormhole, they are thrust into a maelstrom of distorted reality. Imagine colours and shapes intertwining in a dance of cosmic forces, where time and space lose their usual meanings. The journey through the wormhole is nothing short of a visual symphony, a gateway opening to new skies and possibilities. Beyond this passage lies potential new homes across distant galaxies. Here, amidst the void, the crew first glimpses the planets identified by previous explorers. Each world sparkles with its own allure, promising yet challenging. As they navigate this uncharted expanse, the dynamics within the crew begin to evolve. Dr. Amelia Brand, with her unwavering resolve, often finds herself at odds with Cooper's instinctive and heartfelt decisions. Meanwhile, Romilly remains the contemplative soul, pondering the physics that make their journey possible. Integral to the mission's success are the two military robots, TARS and CASE. Their roles transcend mere mechanical function. They become pivotal in decision-making processes, especially when the human element is clouded by emotional turmoil or physical exhaustion. Their analytical prowess and occasional humour provide a counterbalance to the tension that often runs high amidst the unknown. Critical decisions loom as they approach each planet. The environments range from icy wastelands to storm-ravaged surfaces, each demanding a unique approach to exploration and survival. Each planet brings new hope and new despair, but the mission must go on. Every mystery solved can lead to a greater truth, one that can change the course of history. As our journey through the cosmos intensifies, so too do the revelations that shake the very foundation of our mission. In the heart of the narrative, a pivotal truth comes to light, the real purpose behind Professor Brand's plans. Professor Brand, a figure of hope and innovation, had long convinced everyone that Plan A, the salvation of Earth's population through a breakthrough in gravitational physics, was possible. However, as the plot unfolds, it's revealed that Brand had known all along that Plan A was unattainable. His true reliance was on Plan B, to restart humanity on a distant habitable planet using the embryos in cryostasis. This revelation hits Dr. Amelia Brand and Cooper with the force of a supernova. For Amelia, it's a betrayal from her father, tainting the mission with personal and professional deceit. For Cooper, it reshapes his understanding of his role and the stakes of their interstellar voyage. Despite the weight of this new knowledge, Cooper's journey presses deeper into the unknown. Driven by a resolve to find hope for his children, he ventures into the black hole known as Gargantua. Here, within this celestial maelstrom, Cooper encounters the surreal, an exploration not just of space, but of time and love. Inside the black hole, time bends and stretches, revealing scenes from his past and potential moments from the future. In a moment that transcends the physical boundaries of the universe, Cooper connects with Murph through the Tesseract, a multi-dimensional space where he can see into her room across different times. It's here that Cooper realizes his love for his daughter is a force as powerful as gravity itself, capable of crossing dimensions and influencing events. Through this extraordinary connection, Cooper sends Murph the quantum data needed to solve the gravitational equation, turning Plan A into a possibility once again. This act of love and sacrifice marks a pivotal turn in humanity's quest for survival. In the vast canvas of the cosmos, the power of human connection becomes the key to salvation. When we reach for the stars, what reflections of ourselves do we see in the void? As the dust settles on the epic journey of Interstellar, the emotional and scientific reverberations continue to echo. On Earth, the landscape of despair slowly transforms into one of hope, fueled by Murph's relentless pursuit of the answers that could save humanity. Her growth from a curious child haunted by a ghost to a brilliant scientist spearheading the salvation of her species underscores a profound narrative of resilience and redemption. Meanwhile, the vastness of space becomes a backdrop for Cooper's Odyssey, one that tests the limits of human endurance and the unyielding bonds of love. His decision to leave, driven by a hope to secure a future for his children, resonates with a poignant sacrifice that transcends the personal for the universal. Interstellar is not just a journey through space, but a voyage into the depth of human courage, sacrifice and love. As we gaze into the cosmos, we find not only new worlds, but also the indomitable spirit of our own humanity reflecting back at us, urging us onward.